Yes. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. Welcome to my YouTube channel again. It's a world around entertainment, and on the world around entertainment, we are trying to be so serious on some of the issues that are burning. Especially today, we have a topic that we really need I need each and every one of you in this topic, so that at least we can discuss something that is really bothering me. It's not bothering me actually, it's something that it's bothering the generation now, the generation of now, right now. So we're going to talk about the boy child. Right, we're gonna talk about the boy child. Like, we need to talk about the boy child, the boy child generation, whereby things are not the same the way we used to predict that they should be. And to be honest, many people are passing through a lot, especially as a boy child. So many of them, they are passing through a lot. So we need to talk about this thing in just a little bit of it. And as we talk about it, I will be so happy if you can at least try as much as you can to tag someone, try and bring someone on board as well. Let's start this topic on another hype about this one. Let's see what's the problem here. Let's see, it's just a discussion. It's a midnight discussion, so we can talk about everything and anything. I'll try and tag someone. Try to take that link that share there in the Facebook. We share the link in the Facebook page. We'll try as well to share the link in our Instagram page. Sorry, I forgot that one, but the people for Instagram page as well, I will share the link there. Try as much as you can to comment as well. I need to know my try as much as you can. Just write there put the hashtag Boychild, and then I will know who I'm talking to. Alright, so the boy child of today. The boy child today. So many things happening out there, and when things are happening out there, they're happening in a very bad way. I won't say they're happening in a good way, they're happening in a very bad way somehow. So bad, like, it's really not good to talk about the topic. This pride, and when we have this pride as men, comes a time whereby we go through a lot. We have a lot. I know this one is not a lot. It's gonna bring in some things, but we are hurting. Hii kitu inaumiza watu wengi sana. Kama boy child, mimi kama boy child, inatuumiza sana, inaumiza watu mob, na kuna venye watu wanaumia hapo nje. There are a lot of people who are out there, the boy child generation, like men out there. You find a men who are passing a lot through out. When these people are passing some of the things, especially we men, and when we are through some of the issues, we don't come out and talk about them. We don't come out and talk about them. We have this pride in us. So the pride in us, we end up like, it's only women who always come out and say, like, domestic violence and all those kind of things, right? Okay, if you're not hearing me, please let me know. Well, I have DJ Silo. DJ Silo is complaining. He's saying that my voice it's beeping. Should I switch off the music perhaps? Silo, please get back to me in a comment section. Silo, in a comment section, please get back to me in a comment section. So when we talk about the boy child issue, we're talking about the boy child issue, knowing that many men out there, they they don't actually talk, they don't actually go out, they don't go outside na wakuje wasemeniaje kuna vile. I think I have a problem with my network. My Wi-Fi and strong the way it is. It's always streaming. Anyhow, we'll go with it the way it is. But many of the men, they are passing through a lot. All right, DJ Silo is saying that now is better. Thank you, Silo. Many of the men outside there, they're passing through a lot of things. And when I say they are passing through a lot of things, I mean there is domestic violence for men in the homes, in these homes that we are in this family that we support, in these people that you see them whenever they step outside, they are smiling together. Those people outside, trust you me, there's a lot that they are passing through, there's a lot that they are going through. And now wakuja ongei, mwanaume ni ile zain, mwanaume ni kikaza, but wanaume wako huko nje wanapona, wanaume wanapigwa kwa maboma, especially kwa hii corona, especially on this corona. Kuna wanaume wanapigwa vi serious, unage, wanaume wanapigwa vi serious saa hii, na ni ile zain wanapigwa lakini hakuna mwanaume ametokea nje akasema ni aje, acha tutoke hivi, acha nitokee niende nibonge hii story, acha nitokee niende media ama ni report nichukue hata P3, ni P3 inatonga P3 ama P2, ni P2 ama P3, ni kitambo before ni understand je. Is it P2 or P3? So unapata mwanaume amechapwa, na mwanaume kuchapwa ni real, watu uchapwa mzee. I don't see a big deal kama umepigwa na mwanamume nini, bibi yako amekuchapa ama girlfriend yako amekuchapa. Sioni big deal hapo hivyo, alafu inabaki ni ile design kusema unaenda pale hivyo nje unasema hapana, mimi ndio ule mwanaume, mimi sikuagi sijui nini. Wanaume wanachapwa, na sasa umechapwa, tafadhali tokea pale nje, enda chukua P3. Sailo amesema ni P3, chukua P3 yako hivyo, kaa nayo na P3. Ukiingia kwa nyumba, rudi kwa nyumba, joba ana usemeniaje, mimi niko na P3, ukiniguza saa hii utaingia ndani. Venye wanatufanya, unaona? Na shida kuu kwa nini wanaume wanachapwa mzee, ni either umenyima na lungula, either ulianza service siku ya kwanza ukianza service, ulianza service yako ilikuwa, your service was like maybe ulikuwa unachapana kitu mara ulikuwa unachapana kitu mara 6 kwa siku, especially siku yenye uko off mzee, nakwambia unaongoja tu ni saa ngapi mnatoka, una get ile tu unaongoja ni saa ngapi tutatoka, tukishatoka hivi mzee watu hii watatoka saa ngapi. Hiyo siku ya kwanza, siku yenye uko off, utaki hata story za watu hii kwa keja, unasikia, because ulikuwa unamchapa kitu very serious, lakini umereduce, so unaanza kupigwa, na sasa ile umeanza kupigwa mzee, au kuji tena uanze kusema sijui tena chapwa. And that's the worst part, that women atuendi pale nje tukuongea, atuendi pale nje tukuongea. And I feel like we should have the same rights. When we talk about the same right, it should be the same right for everyone. We shouldn't say like we need same right and that this is not the same right. So we should talk about the same right, and when we talk about the same right, nile mwanamke akienda kuchukulia P3, pia wewe mchukulie P3 yako. Wewe kama Boychild ukichapwa, jaribu kushare na wale wengine, ndio tujue shida ni gani. Usipigwe alafu ukipigwa useme ati mimi sitaki kwenda huko nje kuongea story venye bibi yangu ni harass. Ukikutana na wanaume buda zeni kutana na wanaume no, ni behind the scene. Okay, we are back again. I think we have a problem with the stream yetu iko na mbaya ina buffle sana, it's buffling a lot. Okay guys, can I get a clear it's okay right now? If everything is okay, let me know. Silo, are you still logged in? Alright, okay. So ile design kuambia ule Boychild ni ile design, usiogope kutoka nje alafu kuja ushare na mimi. Usiogope kunipata pale nje. Ukishanipata pale nje uniambie ni aje mzee, mimi napitianga hii story. Don't shy off. This thing, everybody pass through this thing. And if everybody is passing through the same thing that you guys you're scared of telling or sharing with some of the people, utaendelea kuchapwa. Na ile ukiendelea kuchapwa mzee bana, kuna venye tunajaribu ile design tunataka kuokoa. But sasa kukuokoa tutakuokoaje kama utashare na sisi? Tuache ile design. Let's stop this, these narratives. Ile watu wanasema ni aje, as a man you should always be a man, carry your burden alone and all that. There's nothing like that. Kichapo ni kichapo. Hakuna venye utachapo alafu kuja uniambia ati hapana, hata kunichapa vile ni venye tu amezoea na ni venye tu namrespect, ati kuna ugentleman pale. Yes, being a gentleman, it will be so bad for you as a man to hit back a woman. It will be so bad for you as a man. It will be so bad for you as a man, to start arguing with a woman. But it will be so bad as you as a man, and it will be something like you yourself as a man. Uko pale kwa nyumba, na ukiwa pale kwa nyumba unachapwa. Uko pale kwa nyumba jobana unanyimwa chakula. Uko pale kwa nyumba jobana unajifulia. And at times unapata imefika hadi point amekuachia panty zake jobana umfulie. At times imefika hadi point mzee unanyimwa. Imefika hadi point mzee unaambiwa ni aje, wewe sasa tutakuwa nafanya hapa hivi, kukula utakuwa nakula hii masaa na hii na masaa na hii masaa. Hii vitu zina happen. All these things are happening. When they're happening out there, men are shying off to come out and talk about them. Me, I'm telling you, I'm that kind of person. Mimi nakwanga muizi sana, unaona? Na kuni provoke sometime itachukua time. It will take you time before someone provoke me. To get it. But isile imenifika hapa hivi na kwanga imenifika hapo. But hakuna venye sometimes mawaidha ni lazima utafute. Go out there kama umechapwa, usiende kujificha mpaka hiyo dent ipone mwanaume, ama kuja na hiyo dent kama umechapwa, kuja kwa men conference, kuja tuongee hiyo story venye umechapwa, kuja tukupatie mawaidha. Sharing is caring, and that's why you find women they always go out and they always talk about this thing. Whenever you are not performing to an extent. Unajua wanawake vitu zenye wanaongea, ushaijikuta kwa discussion ya wanawake, unajua wanaongeaga kila kitu unapata wanawake wanaongea mpaka mzee, sisi wanaume ifike pia pale tusiende kama usijipate jo bana uko Boychild mpaka ati story yako imefika ile time engine imekatwa. After engine yako ishakatwa, that's the time unapata ati sando tunaanza kuongea story yako, which is so bad. It's really bad. It should not be something that should be tolerated, and it's not something that I'm proud of. I'm not speaking out this one in a sense like I just want to get the likes and whatever it is, but I'm talking this one in a perspective where like many people who are passing through all these things, those people who are passing through this channel of a Boychild, the boys who are out there, the men who are out there who cannot even sleep in their family, who cannot even sleep in their home because of what? They're scared of my wife, I'm scared of my wife, who cannot do ABC because they are scared of this one and this thing will happen up. Those are the kind of thing I'm talking about, and I'm talking about this one in a way like it comes a time where people, they just need to talk. You guys, you need to talk about it. You guys, you need to find way on how you can come out and speak out with some of the people. Get the advice, pata advice na sisi. Tukuambie aje umechapwa, ulichapwa juu ya nini, alafu tuambie aje mimi nimechapwa juu alisema baada hajatosheka na mimi joro ana nilikuwa nimetaya. What do you guys, the guys who are watching me up here, give me the good vibes there. Let's talk about this. It's a Boychild, and a Boychild generation is there, and things are happening out there. All these things are happening out. How do we help a Boychild? Can I get some suggestions from you guys? How do we help a Boychild? Like, how do we help the Boychild? Like, mtu kichapo mechapo, Lakini ukichapa ukitoka pale nje useme ni aje hii kitu ina happen, why is it happening this way, how can I solve this issue? Do you get it? Alright, we have Brian Karegwa. Hey, Grace Gadoni, what's up? Hey, Grace Gadoni, thank you Grace Gadoni for being in. Please share, and please can we keep the conversation going on? Like, can I have some suggestions? I'm asking her, how can we protect our boy child? How can we protect that person who is a boy, your brother, who is so humble to an extent calling himself I'm a gentleman, I cannot hit a woman, I'm a gentleman, I cannot talk back to a woman, but I'm a gentleman, I've been beaten with a woman and I cannot talk about this one to men outside there. I'm a gentleman who nalala njaa kwa nyumba. I'm a gentleman ule sasa ushapata mshahara yako. There are men who are out there actually. Hii ni kitu hata mimi witness, kuna boy mimi najua. There are men who are out there, wako pale hivyo, they are out there, and ikifika mshahara yake ishaingia yote, by the way boy bado mshahara yake imeingia yote, lakini hiyo siku bado imagine jobana ni lazima ataenda na nini, lazima jobana atatrek, yani yeye utembea kutoka, unaona mtu umetoka Oyole umetembea kama train, umekosa train, umeenda Inda alafu umerudi. Kuna boy mimi najua bana, mshahara ikiingia, hata mshahara ikiingia hiyo siku hawezi jipumzisha semeni aje, today let me not, wacha nisi hope kwa train, let me just get a mat for me to go to work, to get it. But hiyo time hata mshahara ingia lazima kwanza apeleke home, bibi ndiye amwambie okay, hii ndio pesa yako ya utatumia kwa hii mwezi. Can you imagine men who are passing through that? How do we protect the boy child? How do we protect how do we protect your brother? I'm talking about your nephew. I'm talking about that person that you know, anyone that you know that is out there who's passing all those through. And then when they're passing through all these things, how do we protect them? A boy child is there. Brian Karegwa is saying, for the African narrative, sharing in public ni hard. Utachekwa manze. I suggest a safe space. Mtu mzima machua unaweza bonga na yeye. Okay, utabonga na yeye. Sasa we imagine unabonga na yeye na bado unanyoroshwa. Brian, unabonga na yeye na bado unanyoroshwa. Okay, supposedly you are seen human nature. We are human, blood streams zina flow na sisi unasikia. So imagine sawa Brian Jovana ni ile zain wake up boy child bana pale voko ni we kitu unawezana before pata ile kazi ya mjengo, ulikuwa unaingia hivi kwa hao, ukiingia kwa hao Jovana bro unamlima, ushelima mlima, umelima mzee, unalima mpaka anakuambia no siwezi hike, I cannot hike anymore. Unasikia? Unaelewa? Nisianze kuongea vingine la watoto hivi bado wameamuka. Umelima mlima, umelima mpaka anakuambia man, hii mlima venye umepanda leo hakuna, tusipande zaidi hapo. Unaona? But siku ile ulipata saa job, ukakuja ukapata saa job ya Inda. Baada ya kupata job ya Inda, hiyo mlima huwezi panda hivyo. Unafikanga hivi home, venye unapata ka usingizi, venye unapata ka kashawa, baada ya kashawa ka chakula kanakuja, unakulaka ka chakula ka ukisinzia, unakulaka ka chakula ukisinzia, unacheki. And then all of a sudden sasa ile unasinzia kwa hiyo chakula, kabla unakula hiyo chakula unasinzia, umejipata bed. Yeye baada kwa maurembo, she's still preparing herself to look nice for you. She's there to look nice for you. Thank you Martha Kagure. Martha, thank you. You are logged in. Thank you, Martha. Share, please. Let's keep sharing. Let's talk about this one. We're talking about the boy child. All right. So I was talking about Brian. So you find like she's preparing herself to join you in bed, but when she joins you in bed, you're off. But if she wakes you up, of course you'll be like, okay, she's on bed. To an extent, ile design anakuambia ni aje, leo ni lazima, the fire in me today, you have to cool off this fire. So when you're cooling off that fire, you can only rotate the field once, and then after rotating the field once, you find like she's still want to go for marathon. Unaanza kupigwa. Imagine unapigwa hiyo usiku, ati wewe utanifanyia hiyo ujinga au utaniacha hivi. hautaniacha hivi. Hii ni lazima rungu ya Moi isimame na ishikwe. Those kind of thing. And then you find out if you cannot, then the problematic things out of nowhere, they just come, and then you'll be like, okay, how did this come out? Umepigwa, ushapigwa, umebaki hata hujalala, kesho yake bado unafaa kwenda job, unaenda hustle, and then ukitoka hapa nje you cannot share. Sharing is caring, and we can know on how we can help you out. Alright, so Brian, I don't think talking to her it will help. At times, even those people who are if it's a man, if you're a man and then you find yourself into that shit, when mwanaume, and then you find yourself like you're the one who violated, you're the one on the other side, wenda unapigana, wanawake wanachukuanga hiyo opportunity, wana make sure aje wamechukua law. Baada ya kuchukua law, wata make sure wameongea na wazazi wao. Baada ya kuchukua law, wata make sure wameleta watu, wamejaribu kuleta watu, trying to bring so many people so that they can at least make you understand whatever you're doing or whatever this that is going on that you think that you're doing is not right. And if you don't change, you're gonna lose her. Do you get it? So why can't we do the same thing? Why can't we do the same thing? Help me here. I'm running out of suggestions, but I need you guys to help me out. Try to share with someone. Try to give me some of the things that perhaps you guys think. What exactly should we be doing? What should we do for this thing never to happen? To get it? Alright, so Grace is saying that hey, I'm here. Grace is saying, nowadays, do we still have gentlemen quilly? Hey, I don't know this word when people talk about having gentlemen. At times sijui mnataka gentlemen design gani yani. Mniambie tu venye mnatakanga magentlemen wa design gani. I need to understand, because a man is a man, whether he's a gentleman is not. I don't know, because I don't know how you guys wanna be treated, because you know, and that's why I'm always telling some of the people, and at some point, we men, we are the one who are making things to be the way they are. We men, we are the people who at times who mistake things, who make things to be hard. And how do men always make these things to be hard? Watu unachukua mtu, alafu sasa ushachukua umechukua demu umemchukua, umeanza kumseduce from the beginning. Ukimseduce ulikuwa unamfanya those things, unamfungulia mlango ya gari yako, unamfungulia ingie kwa gari, unamfanya ABC, unaona ati uko wapi, uko lunch, wewe jobana uko kazi, jobana uko kazi Alkur, yeye ako kazi Doha, tumetoka Alkur, umechoma hiyo fare mpaka ukuje city center mkule pamoja. Do you understand? Trying to prove a point that we are a gentleman, and then at the end of it, you were just doing this one because ulikuwa unajaribu kumwin. But after all those one umefanya, it was just a buy time ile design mlikuwa mnajuana. You guys, you just wanted to know each other. But once you know each other and you guys, you know exactly everything about each other, it's high time you need to start pulling out. But if you keep on doing that one, sugarcoating it, like, okay, now she's mine, and you continue sugarcoating it, and then it will come a time whereby we mwenyewe itakuwa shida. Itakuwa shida hata we mwenyewe kufanya nini? Ku control. Alright? It will be so hard for you to control that. But if it's so hard for you to control that, listen up. Try to be always real, so that isifike time, let it not reach a point where like a problem imetokea kwa family, and then she'll be reminding you on some of the thing. And whenever she remind you on some of the thing, try as much as you can for you to start rectifying those things that you used to do before. That those things that you used to do before, yes, she may understand you one of the days. One fine day she will understand that you did this one because you were trying to woo women. Anyone who trying to woo someone, you will go to any extent just to make sure that person, you know, you win the heart of that person. Do you understand? But as a boy child, once you win that kind of what that person had, it's your obligation, you yourself, your obligation to make sure of one thing. Why don't you be true right now? Why don't you try to be true? Why don't you start telling her the truth? Why don't you just be open to her and tell her, listen up, on ABC that we used to do, at this point, I don't think we should be doing this one. Do you understand? Ndio isifike time ati bado una strive, wewe ulikuwa ule msee una make sure ukifika pale hivyo ni bulldozer, unapiga bulldozer unainua bulldozer kabisa, and then ukiinua bulldozer unainua mpaka ile design, unaona imefika mileage yenye amependa. Alright, but ni ile kitu chenye najaribu kuambia ni ile kitu najaribu kuambia chenye najaribu kuambia ni ile design, jaribu as much as you can. Jaribu as much as you can to always be real. Jaribu as much as you can for you to be real. Na ile kuwa real ni ile design umemwambia ukweli yako. Kumwambia ukweli yako, it's something very important. Kumwambia the real truth about you, it's very important. Kumwambia hii kitu na hii haiwezekani, it's very important. Kumwambia hii haitawezekana, it's very important. But usiendelee kufanya vitu zenye unajua ulikuwa unafanya them days because of you wooing that lady. It's wrong, and that's why you end up umeanza kuchapwa kwa nyumba, umeanza kunyimwa chakula kwa nyumba. Kuna wanaume wananyimwa chakula, yenda amehustle kwa hiyo chakula, yenda amepeana hiyo pesa ya chakula, amefanya kila kitu kwa hiyo nyumba, but ananyimwa chakula kwa nyumba. A boy child. But kama ni mwanamke amefanywa hivyo, the very day atatoka nje, kesho hata hiyo usiku tu, nimenyimwa chakula. Acha hata kunyimwa chakula, umenyima na doshi, mimi nakuambia mkutano toka tu kazi. Umenyima na doshi mzae, toka kazi hiyo masaa tu. Ushatoka kazi hiyo masaa, jaribu kuingia job, jaribu kuingia kwa hiyo hao. Kuja tu ama weka recorder pale, usikie venye unaambiwa. Siku hizi hata hakuna. Siku hizi naona nitafute. Anyhow, our comment session is booming up. So Grace, mambo ya gentleman wewe nafanya, it always happen, is always there. Kuna ma gentleman wanakuanga pale, but sasa wako pale ni design. Don't take advantage of that. Ladies, don't ever take advantage of that. And don't ever expect a man to be a gentleman for the rest of his life. It comes a point whereby he need to be real. And I'm always telling people, what I'm always telling people is, for me to be real, let me be me. Let me not do something out of just me doing this one because I'm doing this one because of what I need to step up on a shoe that you need. Many women, they mistake that thing. They mistake on exactly what they need and what shouldn't be needed. Do you understand? So you find out wewe ni mwanamke na chenye unataka ndio unataka before, yani like nifunguliwe mlango, unataka sijui ufanye nini, upambazo ufanye nini, vitu kama hizo. That's ndio kitu inapoteza watu. Unaona? So allow a man to be a real man. Mwalao awe real. Usimwalao aanze kusugarcoat. When you allow a man to sugarcoat you with some of the things, hizo ndo vitu zitakuja zikudanganye, hizo ndo vitu zinakuambia zitakuja one day na utakaja regret one of these fine days. Utaja sema he changed, but he never changed. The only problem is you were so into what you wanted rather than on what he could have provided. Am I making sense? Guys, give me suggestions. Let me read some of the comments. Mata Kangure is saying what? No lady in her right mind will just wake up and beat up her husband, even when denied her rights in bed. It happened mostly to when the man becomes irresponsible and starts drinking day in and day out. All right. All right. So on your own perspective, Martha, you feel like drinking is one of the problem that cause because this one is for Nyeri. Yeah, that's maybe unaongelea watu wale Nyeri, because Nyeri unajua mngeini lazima, but I don't think alcohol can be into that essential as long as We can either talk about when he become irresponsible. When he's irresponsible, then that's another thing. But when he's responsible into the family, where he makes sure that you get everything, the kids are going to school, and the food is stored well, the income is there, the wherever, and everything is there, then sioni ubaya yenye kwa hapo. Lakini ukipata ile design, ameanza ile design, ashughuliki na matakwa za familia, ashughuliki na matakwa. Kai, did I just remove that word? Hey, mimi nakwambia Kiswahili mufti bado iko ndani yangu. Yes, ashughuliki na matakwa za familia. Nimesema matakwa, tafadhali don't misquote this. Alright? Ashughuliki na matakwa za familia, then hapo that's another thing. But hata kama ashughuliki, even if is irresponsible, you don't have to violate, you don't have to be violent. You don't have to end up like you need to cut his engine. You don't have to end up like to starve your man because you came in when you're drunk. I do believe in one thing. Muamini ile design. Mimi nikuja hata kama nimelewa, nimekuja kwangu bado nimelewa. Appreciate nimekuja kwangu kama nimelewa. Rather than upate ati nilienda kwingine, unipate usikie nililala kwingine juu nilikuwa nimelewa. Which one is best? Nimelala kwangu juu nilikuwa nimelewa, ama nililala kwa nyumba ya mtu juu nilikuwa nimelewa, juu niliogopa bibi yangu nikienda atanipiga viboko. You understand that? It's one of the things. Welcome back again. Alright, we were there. It was a baffling whatever. So nile design, there is no way tutasema tuna appreciate mwanamke. Ku appreciate mtu tunamu appreciate, lakini tumu appreciate in one thing. Ile design tujue ni aje, huyu mtu ni mlevi, lakini anakujanga kwangu. Hata kama nimelewa anakuja hapa. Hata kama nipigi venye nafaa kuchapwa anakuja hapa. Hata kama nini, lakini anakujanga kwangu. Appreciate that kind of man. He's a man who is just in trouble, and if you sit that man down and start to find out what's the problem with that man, he might tell you exactly what is bothering that person. Are we clear? Brian Karegwa, Mata, si mtoto umpige. Juu kama ni mwanamke anapigwa, itakuwa noma. Unapelekwa mpaka FIDA. Alright, unaona? Kwanza hiyo story ya FIDA mzee. FIDA Joanna imenyorosha wanaume huko Kenya. And then unapata siku hizi wanawake tu wanaanza war out of nowhere. Because wanajua of course wanataka kupelekwa hii place. Una get? So Brian, thank you for that comment. Mata anasema, anajibu Brian anasema, Brian, ndio maana anasema no lady in her right mind will do that. Venye tunasikia sana the man is always a drunkard. Wewe mwanamume akiwa drunkard, I don't think there's a problem. Mimi sidhani kama kuna shida. Kama kuna mwanamume amekunywa na anakuja kwako kama amekunywa, anarudi kwake kama amekunywa, appreciate. Yes, haupigwi kitu but anarudi kwake. Nini Mata, please, amerudi kwako na amelewa. Unataka usikie ameenda kwa mtu mwingine juu amelewa, ama unataka akuje kwako amelewa? Then let's find a solution here. Tafuta solution ile. Unajua ni aje wewe, hii mambo ya ulevi itakuwa ABC. Na an irresponsible person, okay, there's a lot of ways for you to, instead of just kuchapa wanaume jobana. Unajua hata biblically sipo. Ako yana mmefanya mpaka na jurumia. Mmefanya mpaka na jurumia lai. Kai sipo. Kile umechapa mwanaume. I wish. All right, Martha. So Martha and Brian, they're arguing there, and then we have Emmanuel. Thank you, Mary, for keeping locked. All right, the topic is all about the boy child. We're talking about a boy child. Why are women violating, and why are women always beating up men in their family, their husbands, their boyfriend? Why are women have become demanding, too much demanding into their relationship or their family to an extent, like they feel like beating up their woman, their men is a solution, or find to wait for them to sleep so that they can cut their engine, the engine that gives you petrol. Can you imagine? That's so sad. All right, Emmanuel is saying there, African proverb says, even the lion, the king of the forest, protect himself against flies. Okay, protect also unataka. What are you trying to say? Emmanuel, what are you trying to say? Chenye unajaribu kusema. Emmanuel, what are you trying to say? Are you trying to suggest that a boy child sailu manza kuchapa uchapane? Unataka wrestling kwa nyumba? I don't think that's a right advice, Emmanuel. That's not a right advice. It's not a right advice to give someone that war ikianza kwa familia, you guys should be having war. No. I think there should be another way on how to solve that one. It should be another way on how to solve that one. All these things are happening up. Unless ukiona imezidi sana, please end it up. Ukiona uko kwa relationship yenye iko toxic, yani kila time ni war inaanza, kila time huyu analeta war, kila time chenye analeta ni, unaona, there is nothing good like a nagging woman who nags so much and he nags on the truthness. Sikiza vizuri. There is nothing good like a nagging woman who nags every day, but wherever she is nagging off is something that can build you. That's a very good nagger. That's a very good person who can nag. A very good one. But if you find someone who is nagging too much and all he nags off is like, hey, mimi ndakuonesha nilitoka huko. Sana sana kama ni Mluya kwanza. Ndakujulisha nilitoka Umaragoli ama pale hivyo nani kuna Wanyore. Maragoli, Manyore na achana na Wepukulu. Wepukulu wanakupiga cha watu wa Nyeri. Nyeri huko mnapanguzwa. Unajua nani? Sorry guys, maybe one of you is a Nyeri. Sorry, but so let's keep on sharing. Let's keep on. All right, big up Mary. You heard about our topic. DJ Zain the mix. DJ Zain is locked in anasema niko ndani bro. Thank you so much for being here. And then we're talking about Boychild. So tukiongea mambo Boychild, hii ni kitu yenye iko serious, and before we end up this live shot nafaa tupate solution hapa hivi. All right? Watu wana watch, please tupate solution. Wewe unaonaje? Wewe kama mwanamke unaanza wao kwa familia yako, unaanza uona bwanako umempiga kofi, wewe una expect our gentleman. Okay, hapo ndio maana nani anaitwaje, mwenye alikuwa anaongea mambo ya gentleman nani, ndio maana Grace alikuwa anaongea mambo ya gentleman, being a gentleman. So unapiga mwanamume, umeingia kwa nyumba umepiga mwanamume kofi kibare pa, una expect our gentleman aseme hiyo ni poa, ni sawa tu. Yani una expecting nini ukianza kitu kama hiyo? Supposedly umekuja umechukua sasa mwanamume, okay, alikuwa amekuja kama amelewa ndio, but when he came when he's drunk, you try as much as you can on a time when he's asleep, and then you take a knife and cut off the engine. What are you thinking? Alright, he's irresponsible, but he's in his home. He married you, not unless you married him, and you deny him food that you're cooking under his pots. Supposedly you're the one who fetched for that food, it doesn't matter, but unamnyima food yenye umepika kwake, ni kwako, ni kwenyu. Kama ni kwenyu inamaanisha kila kitu ni yenyu. And again, hii ni kitu yenye ko very serious, and ni kitu yenye staki kusmile. It's not something that I should be smiling or laughing about. Do you understand? It's not something that I should be laughing about. It's something that you guys, you need to change. You know, a boy child is a boy child, and being a boy child, please, tafadhali tusichukulie advantage. We have a lot of men who are out there, those men who just don't love, you know, beating up women. And appreciate them. Appreciate that man who always, you raise your hand on that person and he has never raised a hand on you. Appreciate that man who walks away from a conversation that it was toxic and he decided to walk away from that decision, that discussion. Do you understand? So many of those things that are happening out there, and when they're happening out there, try as much as you can to appreciate that kind of person, and you know, try as much as kusema ile zain, oh, I have, niko na mwanamume na nusu, rather than kuchukulia advantage because uko na bwana ule mwenye atakangi maneno, atakangi stories or whatever, ataki mtu mwenye anatoka from familia, sijui familia kuje ndo solve story. Yeye ni ule mtu story kama ni yake na wewe, alafu msolve hiyo story. But wewe umechukulia hii advantage because hiyo story ni yenyu peke yenu. Wewe unaona ni aje huyu atajua jui ametoka, umejua ametoka. Wewe kitu tunafanya, mwanamke ameamka saa 12, amejua tu ametoka, sio ametoka, kurudi kwake ni saa 3, anakuja kama amepika, na hiyo nyumba imeoshwa na omo ama tos ama Ariel, nyumba inanuka new. Mzee akikuja unaulizwa, unamwambia tulikuwa nadhani unakuja na chakula. Like seriously? Kai. Okay, gwere. Si mzuri. Always try as much as you can to appreciate the man that is there. A man can only be a man when he has a right woman, and the right woman can only be a right woman when he's submissive and when he is respectful, when he is when she is loyal to the husband, when she is the only one that you know that appreciate the man, his man, no matter what. So when you out there, when you walk out there, when you talk about things out there, please try as much as you can to always appreciate your man rather than being violent in your homes. Alright? A boy child, come a boy child, my advice to you is this way. Please always try as much as you can to come out, talk about it, talk to someone, share with someone, and get a feedback from people on how you can go about it or how you can deal with that thing. But never ever try to be that kind of person when you return violent with violence. Again, so boy child, tafadhali tusiwe wale watu tunakuwa kunyamaza tu, tuwe wale watu tunatoka nje na tunaongea story, tunashare na watu. Enda hata kwa mzazi wako, jaribu kuongea naye. Enda kwa best yako, jaribu kuongea naye. Unaona? And then jaribu kujua shida ni gani. Kalisha bibi yako, muulize shida ni gani. Na kama ukiona ukimkalisha peke yako, ni lazima akupigie kofi kwanza. Si poa. Again, so my advice for the boy child, please always come out, always share your problem with someone that you think, even if you don't trust that person, but a problem shared with someone, he may give you an hilarious kind of statement or a stupid answer, or he may give you something that you cannot use it, but through that kind of talk you will sober up and know exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Right. With that said and done, that comes end of this episode. If you guys love to talk about, you need us to talk about this boy child again on the next show. If you need the part 2 of the boy child, please try and comment there, say part 2, we need part 2, and then part 2 I'll make sure that we still talk about it. I can even bring a guest in so that it can be more interesting. But as I finish up, please always, let's love each other. Let's not be dramatic into relationship. Let's not be violent into relationship. Let's always respect the relationship that is there, no matter how it is. Whether wewe ndo umeoa ama wewe ndo umeoleka, relationship is relationship, na tu respect. Boychild akiwa pale nje, please always come out, share. Mimi nakwambia kitu nitakwambia ni try kuongea na watu nje. Ongea na watu kuhusu hiyo story yako na you get problem. Utaget your problems get solved. So that comes end of our Boychild session. And as I said, if you guys wanted us to talk about this on part 2, please, you can comment up there. Remember, it's about what? Unprotected hype. And this unprotected hype, it that comes to you every single day. Unprotected hype show comes to you every single day from midnight. Alright? Every day from midnight, it's unprotected hype show where we can talk freely when kids are sleeping, and we can share more on things that perhaps they are distorting the, our generation. And we can also have fun in future. This YouTube channel, thank you guys for sharing. Try and share to people. Share my YouTube channel to people. Let them like. All right, click the notification button. All right, this is a YouTube channel that is really gonna keep a lot of us here with a lot of fun. All right, we're gonna have a lot of fun in this YouTube channel. So make sure that you subscribe, follow us. All right, comment, like, and click the notification bell. All right, so it has been a show, and it has been a show for those people who are joining me just now. Okay, before we end up, at least Emmanuel, he's saying that if you are building a house and the nail breaks, do you stop building or do you change the nail? Hey, if you're building the house and then the nail break, do you stop building or do you change the nail? I know where you're going, bro. I know where you're going. But before we go to, before you end up to, you as a Boychild unachapwa, before ufike ile stage ile design unasema ni aje, ati wacha nibadilishe wife, nichukue wife mwingine. Remember, kuna kitu pia inasemwa. Unajua msemo unasema, hii msemo unasema Emmanuel, kuna ile msemo pia inasema hivi, better a snake that you know than a snake that you don't know. Ile snake unajua inakuanga kwa hii nyasi na narukanga hapa ni iruke, afadhali kuliko ile yenye ujui. And then kuna msemo mwingine pepe inasema hii ni yangu by the way, a good barking dog is that dog that barks and at the end of the day it rolled the tail to the it roll its tail kwa miguu zake. Umbwa ni ile umbwa mzuri ile inabwaka. Ile umbwa inabwaka ni ile mzuri inabwaka. But hata kama inabwaka, but before hiyo siku ishe inachukua mke yake na kwa miguu. Umesikia? So ni heri utrust hiyo umbwa, itapiga kelele, ishapiga kelele bado mkia itaificha, because inajua ni aje, the authority of this family is still him. No matter how I hit him, no matter hata nikikata injini yake, still I'll go in jail or whatever it happen, but yeye ndio mwenye nyumba. So better a dog that barks every day, but at the end of the day the tail it's always in between the legs of that dog. Is that clear? So it's not right for us to tell people that when a Boychild amechapwa, sasa ile umechapwa pale nje, ushachapwa pale hivyo kwa nyumba yako, ati the only solution ni kubadilisha. Hapana, usibadilishe kama bado hujafika ile kiwango. Umejaribu as much as you can to solve the issue, but she didn't buy the idea of you guys solving the issue. So many things may be happening, but you guys, you can come up to a place whereby you guys, you can talk about that thing and solve it. But when you say that you want to end your relationship because of, I want to change because she's, you don't know the kind of snake that you're bringing back. Alright? Boychild, all you just have to do is to involve 5 people into that family. Involve wale wazee, involve wazee, watu kama sisi tukuje tukusaidia. Unaona si watu wenye nywele nyeupe, tunakuja tunakusaidia. Sasa so usiaje kubadilisha, unabadilisha alafu unasema ati ni kubadilisha. Utaenda kubadilisha, utabadilisha na utabadilisha mpaka utajachoka without lying to you. So always trust what you have, that you can build what you have. Alright, hapo sawa. I hope nimekuanswer. Thank you Emmanuel, umesema good. Alright, okay. Leo ni wisdom tu, sawa, haina shida. And then we have Irene Malemo, nimekuja late, hope kesho nitakuwa on time. Yes, please. Tomorrow please be on time. Tomorrow is 12 midnight, always 12 midnight. And I'm with you no matter what. I'm with you guys, no matter what happen. Irene. Oh, Irene. Wow. Irene. Yeah, we'll talk more about that on Irene later on. So what to Nilezain, make sure as much as you can, you guys, you have to do try as much as you can kuwa ule mtu uko open, toka nje, ongea na watu. And then Brian, kumalizia comment yake ya mwisho, anasemaje? Buda, kwa violence hakuna kungoja. Mtapigana kwa nyumba muoane. Well, kwa violence hakuna kuongoja, mtapigana kwa nyumba muoane, but kama we mwanaume, walk away. Walk away. Akikutulia asiposikia, then before uchukue your decision, because si ni wale watu tunaamini na Biblia, hakuna haja ya kuanza kuchange wife. Ukisema una divorce, as per biblical inasema ni aje, ukidivorce kaa hivyo milele. Utakaa hivyo milele karegwa. Na venye unapenda doshi. Anyhow, it has been your show, Unprotected Hype, and we were talking about the one of the craziest topic, a boy child. Alright, if you need the part 2 of this show, you need a part 2 of the boy child, please like, comment there, part 2, please, part 2, and then we'll bring the part 2 for you. I'll bring it live and direct for you, part 2. So before then, and before how we gonna meet tomorrow at the same time, same place, in same area tomorrow. Let's meet up here and let's talk about another topic. I have no clue the other topic that will be there. Bring up that topic that you guys think perhaps we'll be talking about. It's me on Prezo World Around Entertainment, and it's your host Prezo on Unprotected Hype. The show has been massive, inclusive, and thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sharing, thanks for commenting, and thanks for being with me. But until then, see you tomorrow, same time, same place. It's your boy Prezo. Salut. Salimia mtu, na kama kuna mtu una mtu kama mtu ako karibu, please mpatie haki yake. Patia mtu haki yake, sawa? Mpatie haki yake. Mimi nimesema mpatie haki. Mimi sijasema chochote. Haki yake. Haki yake mimi sijui ni gani. But patia mtu haki yake. Patia mtu like. See you again, Prezo.